Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Kensington Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between Havelock and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Now the players are coming out now and the crowd is making plenty of noise for the opening game. The pitch, it looks in great condition. Plenty on offer for the batters and bowlers. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot. That's the over. India, a 24 for none. Stark from the Malcolm Marshall end. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries. In a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Ouch, that looked nasty. Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits. That's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
How will he reply?
Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Cummins into the attack now from the Malcolm Marshall end. Doesn't beat the infield. boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. 8 runs added there. India, 68 for none.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end. Drilled that one away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Got that away nicely. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Smacks that away through the gap.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
13 runs added there. India are 95 for none.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Bold! What a way to start the over.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs a direct hit. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. 5 runs added there. India are 100 for 1. Marsh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Great innings comes to an end, brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes over the top with that shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Zampa from the Joel Garner end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pinged off the bat. There's a chance if it hits. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed. Pandya, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Smacks that away through the gap. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Needs a direct hit. power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Whacked away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pandya gets plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Jadeja taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
21 runs added in that over. India are 171 for 6. Stark, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Jolgana end. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India, 175 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Needs a direct hit. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Start from the Joel Garner end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Eight runs added there. India are 191 for 7. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Malcolm Marshall end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
On its way, really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end. Beats the field with a great shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. No, terrible shot. End of the over, huge, 17 runs coming from it. India, 223 for 8. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 7 off it. India 230 for 9. Going with pace now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Good shot. A beauty.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They tried areas and the rewards will come. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great commitment.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive outside edge. That's the over. Australia 14 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over, 7 off it. Australia are 21 for none. Singh from the Joel Garner end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are 28 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Head, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh, that's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Yada from the Malcolm Marshall end. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 off it. Australia are 51 for 1. Wow, that's missed the lot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. This could be out. And taking a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Out! What a screamer.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good fielding out in the boundary. Singh finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've got busy. Working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Some adjustments to the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Came forward under the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 71 for 2. Yada from the Malcolm Marshall end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. India with a massive shout. Out! What a screamer.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, just one off it. Australia are 72 for 4. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Going with a more defensive field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Malcolm Marshall end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's the over. Australia are 85 for 4. That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Might look to go big again here.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot up. Early, well timed, and 4 runs. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Dubé has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Dives and takes a very good catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Cameron Green is the new batter for Australia.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia are 100 for 5. Dubé from the Joel Garner end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Maxwell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the edge. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Massive outside edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Maxwell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicked it. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. A few moves made in the field.
Tell you what, that's even bigger than the other two. 3 maximums in a row.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pick the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Going with a more defensive field.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it.
going with a more defensive choice in the field.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Australia 176 for 5.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. And another one. It's raining sixes now.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A very defensive field, this.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Maxwell, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can.
"22 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home." Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Have to go for it now.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
How will he reply? That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.